Hello. Thank you very much for joining me. My name is Elias Munsha. And so thank you. We're going to give it a few minutes to have as many people as possible join us. Elias Munsha here. I'm not even sure what we call this. Is it the Elias Munsha show or the Elias Munsha broadcast? Whatever it is, here we are. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much for joining. I'll give you a little bit of time to share this link with as many people as possible. We are on YouTube and we are also on Facebook Live, okay, on my page, Facebook, and also on YouTube. And so we're going to have some time here to discuss. I have already put in the link. If you want to talk to me or discuss anything or ask any questions live, you can use the link that I just shared on the timeline. You can use that link, click it and then it will bring you into the studio, and then you can ask and we can have some discussion, okay? In the meantime, we have just very few things to get to today, and I hope we're going to get very clear issues. I'll also be explaining in Bemba. Naranda kuna mchibembe pokobati fibe clear ku bantu bonsaini mlando okobati liriya shitufura okulaliranda po all the time. Tuleliranda po mchibemba dimbi abantu bala omfwa ain. The first thing that we need to deal with is the youth meeting that is taking place today. I understand it's a meeting. I would encourage those that can make it to go and to follow. I think there will be several instructions that are going to be given by the youth leaders of where the program is going to be and how it's going to progress, okay? I just saw that there is a channel for contributing some money. So on behalf of myself, I'm going to contribute something to the movement. I'm going to contribute something to the movement. And the whole reason why we are doing it is because we have to encourage the movement. We have to contribute whatever we can so that we work together. And the whole reason why we're using social media and Airtel money and all these channels, they're just channels, right? Bantu wakalenga walefu kuchita raising pia kupshamo, ulupe vapshamo offering basket at once vachiteko contribute. But this is slightly different. That's why we're using social media and we're using all these mobile money ways to contribute. So I'm going to contribute something. I hope you're also going to contribute. But I also contribute some money towards Chela, who was arrested last week. Nomba, Fwirina Londolo Lakopa no Badi Chela Pakovati, to be clear bueno sana why I am contributing towards Chela's release, okay? We need to be very clear because ngatuli clear in the to confused message. Okay. The whole reason why we must contribute and help Chela is because of the process that the police has used in arresting him. They've gone the criminal law route. Criminal law route means it's a police case. And I think they've charged him under Section 91 of the Penal Code, which is criminal libel. So you defame someone and then the police regard it as criminal and then they charge you and it's a criminal case, okay? Now, I disagree with that. I disagree with the manner that the police have behaved towards arresting Mr. Chela, Mr. Cornelius Chela. I think that is slightly excessive. It's too excessive. This was not a police case. It shouldn't have been a police case at all. It is the police involvement that make all of us slightly concerned, right? Because the police bakapokola tabafirokula itumpa muma private disputes yama citizens. They shouldn't at all. Gachakutira Chela alisa shova some citizens ukubati maule. It was up to those citizens ukuchita shani ukumushitira Simon ero bamutwala kuli bashamfumu Chela as a private civil suit. That's what should have happened. Okay, Now, when we say this, that we justify that your chair reached that we know to cover and no that maule. That's why I need to make it very clear. I do not side with anyone who calls any person at liule, because it's pretty bad. Why would you be doing that? And so, but what I think is such a dispute is a civil dispute. Civil dispute mwakulosha okweba ati abantu abene abekarakyalo abene nga baleeraka nga baleeyituka owo bamufuatewo bamutuka afiire akita Simon akita Simon atwala owamutukire kuyisa ku kire kya Mirando ebyo kifiire okuba nomba okubiika mu bakapokola efyo inekwena nshirefwayo kuba mwabiika mu bakapokola elo bamwikata almost a week nomba aini bamwikata bamuposa mu cells almost a week for a case that is bailable. Those are some of the things that are unfair. Okay? Now, tatulempele ensambo ko bati yo chera alifyo bwino pakweba abantu mwati maule. Chibi sana okutuka abantu ati maule. It's pretty bad manners. Okay? It's bad manners. Right? Mpanto na unibasha mvumve mpaka kuipusha tiwe nombo waishwa shana tuudi ule. Walilalapo na nkwe, walimpera po endalama, walimusanga po Addis Ababa, aleshtisha. Nga yokutu wa mwitashana atidi ule. Ati yo mkwa nichonali bakopere picture. Ushoku bakope picture ni ishebu ule. Monchito, mutari fingi fyo tumona. Muri bu lawyer, na muri bashani, na muri bu pastor, na muri bu lawyer, na muri bu doctor. Tari fya kumona mo fingi. Nomba kutuwa munefyo fine fya monchi twefe waya mukweba parwalala ati yo mkwa ninjikata abantu bule. Yo mkwa itature mupele ensambo. Lero abo bena itira ati maule. Eba fuiro ko mutu wala kwesa ukire kya Mirando bamushitira Simon. Efyo chaba. Bamushitira Simon, bamushitira Simon. Ero nomba bamutwala court. Okweba ati muchingereshi baranda ati civil disputes. Civil meaning ma disputes kulaka kwa abantu pachipanda tamufere mwabika mu bakapokola iyo so wafye echo tulemusupportera atiyo fyalandire fyansambu iyo tulemusupportera omulando wako bati bakapokola tabafuira okula itumpa mufya ifi bakapokola bafuira okula itumpa komugwikata bakawola ala filia enchito ya bakapokola noti yako iposa muko chitashani mukulaka kwa abantu abo bena atukire bafuire bamushitira Simon efifi yakuyikata abantu mu baposa mu kifungo tefisuma iyo that is not the way to resolve disputes such as this. Okubomja bakapokola, it's a very bad precedence. If anything, it's a violation of human rights. When we say that this is a violation of human rights, nimukwebati obuteko tabufuire bwaitumpa mo iyo. That's a huge difference. Obuteko, the government, they should not involve themselves in private disputes. Ama citizens ngabale ituka. Obuteko tabufuire bwapone na mubwatuma bakapokola. Tabufuire okuchitecho. Pantu nga chapchiro obuteko bwapone na mona beno bwatuma bakapokola. The impression that it is giving is that the state has taken a side, firstly. Secondly, because the state has guns, it is using force, nama jails. You are using the state to resolve private disputes. Watu komuntu watidi ule. Lekeni abene baichiteshani baitware kuri bashamfumo, baitware ku court bakayerugurula. Kani mukurugurula kwa kaena, yishiremona ati nukuta kwata na reason. Ngani judge nshunga musuminisha chera okuita abantu ba minister atidi ule, ati niba pimp. Which judge is going to agree to that? Ni common sense, Tapari judge Muzambia ngasuminisha chera okuita omuntu atidi ule. So nomba ilo tulemusupporta omulandu wako bati tuwamusuminisha oko batareita abantu ati maule. Yo, if yota tusuminishe. But what we are saying is that it is a private dispute. Insele umuntu ngakutuka. Umuntu ngakutuka naye welimbi mutukemo. Anyway, ngakutuka omuntu kuchitashani kamushitire Simon. Efe ama Simon yaberako. mona tama Simon yanshi yako batabekala chalo benenga baleituka pachipanda ate kantu antukati ndiule iwe wine nomba kumutwala wamushitira Simon ero wayalubulula ero upala pakulubulula bashamfumu bamano baleshiboko batu yuchipuba iforeranda fya tamuli amano ero bapingula tawe iwe foreranda tamuli amano fya upo iforera eta koti ifyo waiminina nokwiminina tiyo mukwaina libeshwa bati nati abanicho balabachita kuli aba ala mama so nomba fiance na message yaba confused nomba chamoneka kwana kalimwe tule musupporta nomba mwamona kwana kalimo na hivyo nomba tule supporta nefya kupoba fina na tule supporta iyo mkwai tule supporta kwa fya kupoba aine shiyensere shita tule supporta icho tule supporta chakwe bati bakapokola bela itumpamo hepera. And what is the reason? The reason is the state. The state has power. Because the state has power, if we state, from afar, it shouldn't be getting involved itself in private affairs. Okay. Bakapokola baikatachera. Nga chinchita baikatira abantu abenge abatuka akainde hichilema. Twarishwa ko mu lubendo umo. Shida bushiko atuka fe hichilema. Okoba dichilema iwe wisoni nani? Ichirema uli mwana wa mubuchende, ichirema uli mwana shani, mwali mwishipo no kumwishipo uli omulumendo, nga chinshi bakapokola tabaira mwikatira. Ilo tulenda pa human rights. Kwa hivyo, ama human rights, rekeni nyebe kupano, nama human rights, they are centered on restricting government action, primarily. Omulando wako bati bakapokola bali kwate mfuti. That is the whole reason why we need to monitor state use of power, because it's very easy to abuse. Ngani mbi mwene chera na kwata evidence kwa bati bale minister batuma amauli. But the state should not be involved. So I hope it's clear. We are not. I'm not part of it. I don't believe in it. I don't agree with it. You permanent secretary who alleged Taniudia. To the permanent secretary who watched Taniudia. Alafia bupuba na mano tamuli nomba ufiro kuchita Simon ni nani ne uli permanent secretary ofire ashita Simon amushitira Simon chela ati tuleya court not okubika mubaka pokola show umuntu kumwikata 4 days kashinga ni 5 days alekala mu mafi umulandu wa ma private disputes wa chance inseresho atukene mulenje wabonsa batukane insere muchalo mwakula bekata ebyo chaba nimekutuma pera kwa ensambu ati yo mwirete tumutuke kateka ati chikamba kawatuka kateka chikamba kwena ninshwa chashupa eri mbikuri kateka kutumwalandako nomba minister bamutuka minister ati yo kuya mwikata ngamuke kata banga iyo mkwai kwena nalekeria shida kwa chera twala songa mwebale songa ninjishiba didi ale chitarezi mpia shakwa chero kwa bati bamwafuirisheko awe na tusonke tumwafuirisha necho tule mwafuirishia chifere chaba very clear tensereyo. We are not helping Chela because we justify his insults. No, we are doing it because the state is unfair. And if the state is unfair with Chela, the state is going to be unfair on you because it's a violation of human rights. It's a violation of the Constitution because the Constitution guarantees a person to insult. It's a constitutional right. Kapokola tafuire ande shokutukana insere. Nemwine fwe wawishi insere malumbo. Kapokola tafuire ande sha ukutukana. It's bad manners, quite all right. Ero inete tinche mukutukana pantu bali nkushiwe n'abafyashi. Na bantu kuchingola kuchwempala. Inshakula nensere. so shitukana but kuli abo abatukana nshilefo ko bati wonso utukana nomba kola mposa mu chifungo. What kind of society is that? That is not legal. That is the problem that we have. Okay, all right. So we're going to do that. Butane twakulala ndapo pali butane shirabushiko tatuwakaleke. First of all, by youth ninjishwa by youth now that meeting. If you are able to listen to what the leaders are saying, we know that by youth, it's not just the 24-year-olds or 36-year-olds. So the thing is, kuri committee ile moneka kana kaimona ipangwa. If you have a movement fia fine, mudina bakote na ifo bene fo bakote moturi. So listen to that committee. They're going to direct you what is going to happen. This is a very moving situation because valungu valitemwa mfutine ifyongo, you know. Nikateka washu pasana nokutemwa ifyongo sana na bakampyongo babo. So I think the youths are there on the ground. They are going to tell you what is going to happen today. Please be ready on social media. Listen to what they are saying. Okay. Much to pay attention kuli ile committee. Not to kuli bonsa badera ndefia kulanda. Pay attention to those leaders. Nambe shibakali shifiro balumbula. Nambe shiba so much to monitor. Ba Pilato, ba Laura Miti, ba Michael Zulu. Na ulio mkashana ulianala beshina. So much to monitor wino vala ama directions vala mipelain. But mwalikuwa tensambo as youths in Zambia to protest. Ishinsambo tashifuma kuli kampyongo. One of the reason why we need to stand up for human rights. Nicho, when you have a gun or you have access to jails, kulaba this idea of wanting to to abuse power. Power, you see? You want to abuse it because you have a gun. But the rights that the youth have been given to them by the Constitution of Zambia. It is not by Kampyongo. So Kampyongo nangwalesa bairefu alesa baira fia chave. These rights are given to these youths by the Constitution of Zambia, that they have a right to associate, to express themselves, and to protest. That is the most important thing. But these people are sadists. The people of Zambia are not with the Patriotic Front, so they are trying to use power. They're trying to use jails to intimidate citizens. That is very sad. Okay. I have several friends here, so I'm going to begin with Lee Chabusha. So Lee, Lee, I don't know, you know what something to say or a question to ask.
Got a question. Let's see, Chakwella po. Amabomashani Kalama. Padi buteni, buteni. Buteni, that's buteni. Buteni, ama youths bambi, ama support a buteni. Whether that's buteni, the letter of Usuma. But as for me, for understand Nishnashile Quataco chance you could butane. I came to realize that butane it's not a good thing to support. Butane don't mean well to us as youth and country at large, because in butane there are a lot of things that they have to change to the current constitution that we have. So I want you to shed more light on that one.
Okay, Mkoi. Thank you very much, Lee. So, ubuafya bwakobati namumpona bali ubuafya bulipo nararondera mu kibemba bwakobati ibuteni ndefo mungu fuishe bwino sana ibuteni no kuprinta ni imprinter elonga mlefu ya copy tumwaisanga pa National Assembly website ya parliament tumwaisanga na pali website yandi eliasmusha.org ibuteni even cabinet na cabinet ine na ichita reject butane echo balubinda bachitireshani babepekeshati balefa okutushinga bata nabachita issue naimbi document baleita ati buten katuisha bene katuishineshine efyo ungalite ichine chi document ndechi that kelenka document so buten baikana eno nomba balubinda bene beka baleta kona chimbi nombe chikelenka document. Okay, so cabinet. I'm a members of parliament. Just a few days, I played a phone conversation between Honorable Kasonso, who is an MP who is supporting Buten, Honorable Kasonso. I think it was a recorded conversation between Honorable Kasonso and a youth. Honorable Kasonso, in his own words, said that they have rejected 99% of Buten. They have rejected 99% of Buten, which means that Buten has been rejected. That is what is happening here. Bakasonso bene, with their Nakachinda committee, they rejected Buten. Na cabinet in na ichita reject. The Patriotic Front na bachita reject. Bakatolika na bachita reject. Ama lawyers Muzambia na bachita reject. Everyone who is reading this bill is saying no. The only difference, the only difference is this. The only difference is that everybody has rejected Buten. However, the only difference is that Bambi, Valera Ndokwebati, nangu tuwaikana Buten, na tuituale ku parliament, tuetuich the debate. The question is, why should you debate bill iyo mukene? Ngazakutira mwachita reject 99% of a bill. What is there to debate? If you reject 99%, if you bakasonso bafwira okutontonka nyapo, ngazakutira bachita reject 99% of bill 10. Why recommend ukobati ine bill bakene iye into second reading? Garakutira Buten ina ikwata obwafia. Why balubinda balandira okwebati bachita issue a new kelenka document? This new kelenka document, which is not really, it's such a confusing thing because if you bachitire nifi babula Buten elo nomba bashilamo. This is the a bachitire gazette balubinda. Namona babula Buten elo nomba bashilamo. Bashiramo ko batushinge bata batushinge bata pantu icho balefwaya ni ichi chibuteno ko batichipite nomba balefo ko tushinga bata okubomfya ichicho bashitire mwechi okubepo obufi. Buten has been rejected. If you bafuira okuchita shani kuya ku parliament atawo mkwaitwa umfwa okwebati Buten twachita withdraw efyo tufire chabo bachisala weso
Mari shani bam
bueno shani
awo kwena tulife wino
lete nidiash
emka ya bakaramba ushe ine Buten balete kwe nibefine mwalondolo kwebati balikana Pesi chakwalira pocho ninga kwatiro kuipusha. Bushe mucharo myesu. Nokulingana n'endimi chitwakwata. Ini Buten tababula kufena ngulu limi lumo kuiremba pakutira batwala ku mucharo because katwalolekesho ku if ama countries alondoloka. Balakwata kwendimi shapsa na pula pwecha kumwena kuchifibiri. Twalikwata United States, twalikwata na China ine twakwata kwenkongole. China yatumina abana babo baya mukusambira kufyaro ku America, ku Europe. Bakutura batwala obu ulondoloshi ku China. Bintu bawekere ku China. Tababulire kisungu ocho bayamukulalamba kulasambirisha barabana bamukusambirisha. Babulire Chinese ocho baralemba bakutira fyonse abantu baleishiba balabale sambisha bakutu baisha mu ndimi yabo nomba mukyalo mu myeso twalikwata endimi ishakweba ati abantu bonse nabonse bakaya mu kuvoota nabakaya mu kitashani tabakwatako okusambira mu ndimi yaabo omukunfuira mu kyabo kozi nga basaba ofya ama jargon words muri bulletin ayo bamayo nabanakulu tabakonfwe ushebaka eshibe ekyo balepiribula
mwamona bakisala natotera sana
emukola
mwamona bakisala mwalondolola fye bwino bwafye bugwete bulletin omulandu wako bati mwamona ibyo batampire ko eri ashita bulletin balubinda batampire okubepa obufi babepere bwako bati bena Zambia balefu okuchinja constitution bwali bufi ife abena Zambia balefwaya nokukabira pali bulletin pali constitution ko bati nomba constitution muyiwaminishe bwino mupente bwino bantu constitution yaba kona kali muni beauty kulabanga mwapanga constitution mulefwayo kuchitashani ukuyiwaminisha bwino after a few months or after a year mwapenta ko shani nombefyo balubinda bachitire bena kuyabula bulletin yako bati yaona ula fyonse okumoneka kona kali mo bapasa enganda batoba ulenganda elo pa enganda pale mwakulire pono babula kwaka boba efyo balefo okuchita mu bulletin elo nobufina bumbi bulipo bwako bati bene baikerefe panshi abene beka elo mba balembe fyabo kuba nefyabo efirimo nicho balefwayo ko bati patriotic front eka ibe party ya Mzambia tuwekere kuli kaunda kwena kaunda na kumwalimu temwa efyo ama youths bafiro kumfwa kaunda yo chisuma nabakota nomba 1972 na 1973 bachitireshani bali sachinja constitution ya 1964 yadisuminisha different parties yadisuminisha ama freedoms mu 72 kaunda afichinja efyo balefu ayo kuchita muri bill number 10 balefu okumipoka ensambu pamonga bena Zambia efyo kanchita bachitina umulandu wako bataifumine ku bantu ibuteni te abene te bantu iyo niba patriotic front beka echo nomba kanchina alebo mfye ekisungu kulondolola bulletin okubomfye sana ekisungu for several months until a few months ago na ishiranda njebere nomba nalatampo kulondolola muchiwembe na muchawushi mama ero no bulondoloshi bwine bwakwe bati bukerenka nabuchiramo mufye balubinda na balungu balelanda bantu balesa bayirafye kuti konsaka bwafye ati bulletin eyikasova ifi yabufi ekeni myebe ko bufi barandire obwakwe bati bulletin ikalengwa okwe bati parliament yaletamo ama youths bana mayo na ma disabled ebufi barebepa mbanga mwamona bulletin there is nowhere where that is mentioned balesa bayirafye nabisho kwa bulletin hala bapele ensambu ishingi sana as patriotic front efyo balefu ayiroko batipite nomba bambokola bepekisha mama youths bana mayo and the disabled elo nomba na ma disabled baba senda baba pelo olupia baba tuwala kunganda yakwa hichirema baya mukupanga ichirema efyongo ati yo hichirema ni wewe ushire tupera bulletin yakwa bati nomba utukabe mu parliament lelo nga mwalulisha pali ine document yawe bulletin tapali nangu pamo apo balembero kwe bati ama youths na ma women na ma disabled bakabapera makamu parliament takumudi ifiri mofya apa ni pali section number 9 apo balembero kwe bati ikaba ni mixed member electoral system as prescribed irolosha mkwe bati beka ba PF eba kachita prescribe apa epa diti yashi nga mwabapera amaka ya kuchita prescribe ni shibena eba kasonta 1 ama constituencies ni yanga eba kalanda beka 2 eba kasala nama extra MPs abakesamo mu parliament niba PF eba kachita determine fiance nga bachita determine if biri ni mukweba ati kuti bakumanya 2/3 at any time kuti bakumanya 2/3 to change everything else in the constitution if mwa ishibo ko bati fetu sala ma MPs ni fi atama constituencies nyaya no after bulletin passes the PF number eva kala kanyama constituencies beka nga balanda ati ku mirenge twalapangako 4 constituencies tuwa ku mirenge ine nga balanda ati 4 constituencies kuya bayakanya bapanga 4 constituencies ku mirenge ku Livingstone bashako fye 1 ku Sesheke bashako 1 mlando wako bati efyo Buten ensambu ile bapela echo bakoselepo pamatwi echo bakoselepo Jacobeth Mabuza, but he was using Facebook, and these are cyber crimes, and the police are right by arresting Chela. Cyber crime is an offense which must involve the police and ZICTA. Sorry, Jacobeth Mabuza, you are going to the cyber crime. What are you talking about? But he has not been charged with the cyber crime, right? So Mabuza, cyber crime. What are you talking about? Chela ale bomvya Facebook ukutuka abantu efarechta taiko feel ale bomvya Facebook ukutuka abantu so nomba nshishi befe mulera ndira ti cyber crime insere Chela ale lando ko bati ba PS o balechta new you elo ba PS bachita no you elo ba PS bachita no you va ZRA commissioner na vena o balechta new you elo alandati abana abama ule uyuli elo asalanda na cabinet minister wine mukalamba wa maule yonse efyo alelanda Chela ishile mupele ensambo pafu alelanda tamuli amano iyo mwabantu bakwalesa no muntu fyo uyikalile vekuti amuna ati kwene fyo Chela alelanda eshisere tukana fya bupoba tamulisa na sense ayin onso muntu kuti amona nombecho tulelanda chako bati tekubomfya bakapokola iyo kwebo yo wine atukire ayamushitira Simon poko bati baya kuchite cha milando yoko baya lugulwira bashamfumbo bamwe kusha Chela tari Chela walandira tuyuli ude nga evidence ukwete niisa ero aleta ati mkwani kwa catch picture bashamfumbo barosha popari picture tiwe walitumpai kushe kwena ichichi picture chalengati nishuyu muntu liure ero nomba bapingula ati we Chela wala mulipiro 1000 kwacha walufyanya sana walitumpa efyo milandu shifire shabe efyo noti kuleta mbo bakapokola nga chinshi bakapokola tabaye katira bali abantu abatuka bambi ayin kwali bo mulumendo omochira bushiku nu atuka hichire maiwe uli mwana wa mubuule nishita bamwe katira bakapokola isn't that a cyber crime? So lekenukula chita abuse bakapokola bafure bakwata much more serious issues to deal with not ukuya mugo chita arrest abantu abare yikatobule abare yikatobule bishop ya mulmendo lya ena tabamwikatai awe kuti wapa awe church ni Bishop Moses ena tabamwikata ushoba ichirema yoli mwana wa muule nicho fe ichirema nankwe yo ali kwata sana okwerera ini bantu ine kubenanga wantu kachira musango kuko chitasu ambaka inge ichirema too much forgiving because na kasabaira kamuntu ako ukulanda pafyentu ala mwandieneleka ni miega kumwewekala chalo vivya kulanda sana papa ude shani mulomo nokutumpa nakutuwa kosa poshani iwe ngaiwe fyako kumashani ati uwale chita ulya ni ulya ngaiwe fyako kumashani fyako ninshi au mwandi na abantu okuichita bachira mwai okuchita that's why he has humbled us and he wants to humble us completely. Okay, now chamfweka Rich King in the church in Naishivat, somebody should be proven guilty in the courts of law when prosecuted. Okay. Uyumuland Vamuchitri charge Chela with is known as criminal libel. it's a very controversial criminal case, very controversial. What it says is, normally, umuntu ngakutuka kuya mushita Simon privately, nomba badi tushirireko a certain law, you know, I'm a British, there. It was criminal libel. And that criminal offense is very used limitedly all over the world. Canada, it's very difficult to prosecute anyone on criminal libel, right? Even in Zambia, it's unconstitutional, in my opinion. Some of my friends, some of my lawyer friends are saying, no, it's still okay. But I think it's unconstitutional, you know? That's why the state should use it in very limited circumstances. They shouldn't use it routinely to be charging people, okay? Jacobeth Mabusand, you must differentiate between politics and civil. HH is a politician, Taylor is a politician. So Chela is not a politician to get involved in politics. Iwa Maboza, I don't understand what you're talking about. Chela is not a politician. Oh, okay. Mwelwa Pathias, Balungu only wants PF cadres to insult other people. If you're chipadide, aini, balefo afyebeka beka, ba PF baletukana. Danny Nirenda, selective law in Zambia. Yeah, it's true. People are insulting Chishimba Kambwili's mother. They are not being arrested. Nomba chera tukata atina kwata evidence yabu ule kwa minister. Au mwande mkitu wa papa. Abichera na kwata evidence yabu ule wa minister. Na kwata evidence yabu papa. Anyway, but PF cadres are doing it. Nomba tabarebeka tabayana baya mkuikata chera. And that's why we are saying that's the unfair part, okay? That's the unfair part. That's Tembo. You know, the problem with the police in Zambia is that they are just commanded to do works by the ruling government. Binwa Okunda, stop responding to Mazuba. These are cadres. Chachi 9. Which they respond. These are cadres. These are cadres. Penlock Mwansa, I personally think Chela needs to be answerable himself, in as much as he may have valid points where he cannot just be talking. It's true. I agree, right? What I'm saying is, atuka Chela afwiri amuchita su, afwiri amuchita Simon. Umuchita Simon, vaya luburula court. Not a. So the government is so, I thought I would have been, yeah. So yes. Henry Sikapizi, that's true. It should have been, if it's uyowine mwalumbula njirevo kumulumbula uyowine mwalumbula ayashita Simon atwala achera ku court, so that they don't involve the police. All right, okay. Thank you very much. Anyone else? Vasalamutishan twapu ishine.
How to malondora sana bakaramba. I think napona mwana papa like lui mendo achami pishama question ashpange ko sense panon. The things in Zambia, I think they don't distinguish between civil case and also criminal case. They mix them together because it must be at a point where civil can become a criminal case when you offend the state in a civil way. When that point reaches, that's when you can engage the police. And for the police to have respect as a state, they need also to sit back and monitor this until that point. Tulamonanga twaisa kuno ku England nga waita tiyo kwachwa chiyo mwachiraro na munganda. Basi that yo civil matter until nga muchita so to that when it's going to become criminal. That's when they will come and arrest you. If you ngata muchita so just some basa mtafe separate. Awe batata kabienyoko. Mwemeninga mwamfwana olo mukawera pamo. Not if about that you umuntu ngayatiko because twani mfireko batata batu shaba bali punda kwa mashina yoni Zambia open nani uko tapad po waka tapad po fya ku ifya chitikefu bakapokola okula aponenamo nomba bakapoka nga baponambo omuchinshi wa bakapokola ukaba kwisa because bakapokola omuchinshi bafuire okukwata panomba naupwa mamona naupwa so alamarondora myo sana and what you're doing is very great but it's only because the law in Zambia I don't know the problem we've got in Zambia because it's illiteracy. I don't know, but the same people who are vested in law, they don't explain. And I think the best way in Zambia, like I alluded to my first thing, is education. When you got education in our local language, understanding, because we've got a lot of people, probably they can just speak English, but they do not really understand the faculties of English. But if we can explain it in our own language, if you need to wakurubemba bakwisa mwata explain kuri bantu, that way we're going to develop as a nation. Otherwise, we are very far.
And it's because of abuse. That's why people ask us, why do you involve yourself in these matters? It's because we want to limit the power of the state, because it's very easy to abuse state power. It's very easy to abuse state machinery. We want to see that the police are only getting involved. Criminal cases are clear criminal cases. Not the disputes between citizens. To Aliumfuati, Bakapokola Balaba involved even collection of debt in Congole. You know,
that's true.
The waste of resources, government resources, honestly. Hey, wafyo. Okay, na totera sana lekeni tumone ama question yambi yes. The police in Zambia have now lost their dignity. They are just being used like robots. Conrad Chisumpa, yes, they're just being used like robots, and that is concerning. Elvis Mupila, Kenchela sue for illegal detention. I wouldn't want to provide legal advice to him through this forum. He has to engage lawyers and find out whether there is a ground for illegal detention. From my little knowledge and experience, I don't think that such an allegation, such a case is sustainable at the moment, you know. But it's very bad what the police are doing. Honestly, this is not right, you know. You can't detain people and put them in jail for criminal libel like this. No, you know. Okay, na mwamu ikata for criminal libel. Mwamu ikata mwamu lembesha mwamu chita release ato tukakuita ku police ku court. Not you keep a person for 4 days. What are you trying to achieve? You know, this is not right. This is not right. Reliable best deals regarding preparing for a protest. I think you listen to the protest leaders. I think they are going to give you directions before 14 hours today. And I would urge you to listen to them and find out what they're doing. Yeah. Yeah, Kayombo. Yeah, Chris Kayombo, I don't agree with his insults. What some people don't understand is that when we speak to defend the law, we speak for those, yes, Kayombo. We speak for those that in future might be affected. That's the whole reason why we do what we do. We don't do it because of a person. Like I've explained, you know, she answered it. It's completely unnecessary, you know. It's completely unnecessary. We minister. It's very bad. It's not good manners. Particularly if some information comes in the course of your duties. The cameraman, the photographer, but we can finish sure, but they can finish. Whatever kwatama secrets yabantu bega. Maybe photographers and prophets are not reliable. Why? Because ninji shokole wako na prophet umo. Wala ndira tinka fisopolo la wonse imwe ishire mkupoka some powers from me. No, even for my lawyers, we keep secrets. So you trust lawyers, right? Because if we keep secrets. And now we should shine. Nama doctors, very important. Doctors, nama lawyers, very important. No mbama photographers, love. Anyway, on a serious note, I think the state has exceeded its powers. They have done something wrong here. They shouldn't use the levers of the state to do what they are doing with Chela. That we disagree. Okay. We need to know the police are not the complainants. I was surprised to see it written that the police arrested Chela and said that he should bring evidence concerning his accusations. Are they the ones who were Wawiri Trudeau, mle kusheni vakapokola vale chitaini. Kusheni vakapokola vale chita. Fieka. Omulumendo ayenda tinakwata evidence. Awo komuteka panshi. Alefu ayeko abakalamba bamuteka ku panshi ati iwe mulumendo na iwe. If imusebanya, if inshurera ndapo. Fiabufi. Abakalamba bafwe bamuteka ku panshi ati yo tefyo abantu bayikarefiyo. Anyway, the state is really doing something unfair. Yeah. Let those whom he mentioned in that video clip sue him. Yes. That's what I think. And I think Nokuba Fuish, and we stand with them. Personally, I stand with each and every woman who was a victim of those allegations. I believe them, I stand with them, and I think there is no justifiable reason why anyone should be victimizing women in that manner. No. Okay. The only area we are disagreeing with is, what should we do about it? Should we use the police? No. The police should be doing something much more serious than arresting people. Lawyers do go to the grave with their secrets. Mildred Mwila, I am wondering. I think so. Who knows? But number what was 40 mkots tamwa my secrets. Mama, because mkots tamwa my secrets. Takwaba, ngabalesta divorce abantu ngapali uchende. Ulan kulemba kwati. Mkwainde chita divorce mrando wako bati. Na libekete bashmwana mu uchende. Chigololo. It's serious. Anyway, but yes, lawyers. It's professional ethics, you know. Even a president has access to a lot of secrets. No luambo and gossip. You know, much of what the intelligence do, intelligence is not, they don't engage in truthful things. Intelligence engage in intelligence collection, you know. It's you know, it's something that cannot stand in a court of law, you see. Gossip here, gossip there, about which they record, shani. All these recordings you hear, they are just normal recordings. By intelligence, they do clandestine activities, and the president has access to that. So if the president wants to know who is doing who and who is being done by whom, he can use the levers of the state to know all that. That's why when somebody steals and kateka that yom kwa inshishive fyabufi, wekateka kaidi, I'm waiting for the court. You are waiting for the court for you to fire a person. Oh, what are you, president? Because the state, you have access to everything. Ngolefo kuchita prove at kushe chitaruchirufia na ive biesha COVID. Kuchita fe one phone call. Where balumendo checking any his bank accounts, checking any, you know, trail him for a few days. Bakuletera evidence ya gossip ya, you know, you understand that ya gossip, intelligence gathering. Bakuletera all that. You can determine but no, this one is a thief. let me fire him at least from cabinet. I'm waiting for the police to finish investigations before I fire him. Yeah. Okay, been work on it. Okay, I agree with you. Okay. Henry Zimba, well-spoken counsel. If among the count given to him there is no cybercrime or bullying, how does the police come in? The arrest was about what? What is the stance of the police? It appears like vakapokola valia muikata. Eronomba vatampoko kuchita. You see, there is no reasonable suspicion, but police vakwata a clear process of arresting a person. Vakapokola vachita act on emotions, you know. Wadida yo muntu antuka eronomba vakapokola vachita swing into action vakuikata eronomba bambo kuchita figure out what to do. There's got to be reasonable suspicion. So what was reasonable suspicion? Ama charges to learn what it's criminal libel, meaning Chela defamed someone and then it was so bad that the state must be involved. Section 91 of the Penal Code, something like that. That's why they got involved, but they shouldn't. They should have just told whoever it is, whether it's a cabinet minister or whatever minister, kamushitirenbe Simon mumutwarire. Because in the coin Monday, nishire chetekera at very quite evidence about ananya the party. There is no which judge is going to agree with that. Alakwena badiba, abo bamwira badiba bachitaro. Badiba. Second, the prophets also have great secrets than the doctors and lawyers. They have secrets. No, naturally, kuri one prophet all the secrets I have about you. Okay. Otherwise, anyone else? Darwin? Mlet Pojan. Oh, Darwin? Okay, Darwin Dadipo. Okay, thank you very much. We're already at 50. Oh, yes, Darwin. Mlet Poshan.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you so much. I just joined in. I'm trying to get updated and follow the discussion. Thank you.
Oh, MQuai. So you don't have any questions or any contribution, eh?
If I have any, I'll surely do so.
Okay. Thank you.
Sure, thanks.
So I'm going to put you out for a bit. There is one more here, but they're not there. Kaleta, when ministers are accused by SEC or FIC, they don't get arrested until court finds them guilty. So my question is, this country, are we second class or first class citizens? Yeah, imagine Kaleta West. It does not make sense. Valungu says he can only fire a minister if a court finds them guilty. No. Wekateka. Ministers serve at the pleasure of the president, at the president's pleasure. Takwaba security of tenure for ministers. You know, there is no security of tenure for a cabinet minister. No, they serve at your pleasure. So if President Lungu has entertained certain ministers, it's because it pleases him. It is his pleasure to have them in cabinet. If you acknowledge that a person discharges the high standard of law, you know, the high standard of proof, which is beyond reasonable doubt, it's not right. If anything, Valungu Balichta fire Bakabanshi, Vanakabanshi, Abakupangweulu. She was fired before she was even convicted. So now, how come over Kabanshi he acted? But over Chitaluchirufio, Tuishi Bogovat, Naiva, Ichpeshaman. Imokuiba sometimes kula shupo kuchita proof ka bukabwala la bumubula shupo kuchita proof. But ufure wa muno ko bati fintu tafire yenda bwino. You see, you are the president. Wa muno fia tinsa mushapa tafiri bwino. You've got to replace that minister. Unless, of course, if you are stealing with them. That's the only thing. That's the only thing. Francis.
Morning, Mr. Mash. Good morning.
Yes, sir. Did you have any question?
Yes, I have any question for you. I have one question for you.
Okay. Yes, please.
I want you now to talk about the state police, which are not acting on what the sentiments that were made by Honorable Tutu Angulube. Is on record of wanting to break bonds for people. Is that not a case that the police should investigate and take charge of it?
Exactly.
He has said it repeatedly.
Yeah, and he's saying it, and he keeps repeating it because Tutu Angulu is a bad guy, you know.
And you know he's a lawyer, so we now want to understand if a person of his caliber is meant to break a law in such a manner.
Imagine.
Then why should it be that some section of the community now should be castigated for saying what is not even might be considered to be a crime, because every day in the communities these things are happening. What Chela did, it's uncalled for, but it's happening in the communities. We want sanity in the communities. We can't support what Chela said, but I think even the minister, the honorable MP for Kawa Central, it's so unfair and unfortunate that he is able to make such sentiments in the public.
Yeah.
So I would want to hear how you would guide on that.
No, I think Tutu Angulu was wrong. He shouldn't say that. And it's a criminal offense because he's inciting violence, and he's encouraging the police to do something that is illegal. The police do not have power in Zambia to break people's legs. They don't. Even today's protest, the police should not be going there to go and break anyone's bones. I think that's unfair. That's not right. Yeah. No, I agree with you. I agree with you, Francis. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah. Kelvin Jovo, but you heard that too. So funny. Fisa. Mwira Tutu Angulu. Ila shupo kulanda ati ngulube. Ine mpesha pakati. Shortcut. Tutu Angulu. It's better. Henry, Attorney General advised the Ministry of Health to change the name. Wafia. Attorney General mnandi na mkona ena. Chemoleka kona kalimo na ena na ingira mufia upo. Because how does it even make sense? Ministry of Health ati, and news diggers are the ones that are investigating. Tafire panga sense. Kuteka. Ufuruwa muna TV into if tafire panga sense. Kano, if you are also involved. So ema signs are ya rengo kwa tara na balungu na bobene bali more involved. Mufire chitika ku Ministry of Health. Pandu takwa bakateka. But all these signs are there. You see, you do not need reasonable doubt at beyond reasonable doubt as a kateka. No. We kateka kumona fia tififi into tafire bomba, tafire panga sense, tafire panga mano. We kateka wachita act. Nomba benati yo ndelo la court yekachite pronounce on these things. No. By the time Mulea court it's already too late now, baby. Because contract, how can a $17 million contract be confused? Is it Honeybee? Is it Honeybee Limited? Or is it that gentleman, whatever it is, Igalut or whatever he is, an individual? Ateoba paid a contract to supply for $17 million. How is that right? How is it that Iweka teka tetuch the act at yom kwa indelolera investigation wings? Kwa investigation wings, therefore mwishure. The investigation wings are the ones that are supposed to prepare a case and try to prove it beyond reasonable doubt. But as a kateka, walikuwa another channel, a different channel. Iyo unga womfye to find out whether umuntu nasesha or not. Neither. Kuti waipusha tarabane waitumako baba lumendo bamwatare bano kabien munchitire ko find out bushe what is happening there. You get information. Wapoka information wangu, you act on it. Unless na iwe ngodi mungo kabwalala na iwe winole yiva. Ero mba waipanga kona kalimo tawishi befire chitika. Very humble. Ukubepesha na reso, ukubepesha sana mu humility ya bufi. You know? For even actual imperator shibati akaka humility ka bufi. Ka humility ka bwalwa, you know? Ka humility ka lutuku. Because tuwamona abantu abayichefya sana muri lutuku. Tuwamona this is not making sense. How can you decide ukobati iweta wa umfwe? Okobati finti tafiri bwino ku Ministry of Health. Aturerolera reasonable doubt, beyond reasonable doubt. Mkwai, humility ya mlutuku. What kind of humility is that? The humility ya kwalesa hiyo. Darwin's Chamber, a follow-up question on what my brother Francis has asked. I had phone call audio recording a few days ago in which he was threatening a youth of Kawe, citing that he can, so he's a criminal. And this gentleman from Kawe, Ngulu, is a criminal. That's all we can say. Because who threatens people? Mafia. Zambia, run kona kalimo ma mafias. All right. Thank you very much. Have a great day. We've just gotten into Monday ourselves, and so we're going to chat again sometime. Thank you. God bless you, and God bless our country.